Wat Na Khok, Samut Sakhon Province. Wat Na Khok, originally, if we go back in time to the late Ayutthaya period and enter Thonburi, Wat Na Khok was still a small local monastery for the salt farmers in the area. The people in this village made a living by producing salt. Two salt farmers took salt and loaded it onto a small boat to exchange it for rice in the old Ayutthaya area. After exchanging rice for salt, they started their journey back home. Along the way, they became hungry and decided to dock the boat to cook food on the riverside. They went into the forest to find firewood to cook rice. It turned out that they stumbled upon an abandoned temple with two Buddha statues. A standing Buddha named Phra Buddha Roop Yuen Pangham Samut and a seated Buddha named Phra Buddha Roop Nong Pangma Ruachai. The two salt farmers paid respect by raising their hands and gathered firewood to make a fire and cook their food. And then a miracle happened. The two salt farmers walked back and forth and didn't reach the boat. They probably thought that the deities wanted them to invite these two Buddha statues along. So they returned to pay their respects and then brought the two Buddha statues onto the boat to be offered at the Na Khok Monastery. The monastery kept the two Buddha statues on the tray in the temple and forgot about them until one day, the villagers performed a ritual at a small shrine by showing Li Kai, a traditional drama, and other performances. The miracle happened when the standing Buddha statue descended from the tray in the temple. When the people saw it, they invited the statue to be enshrined in the Yubozo. However, the story didn't end there. The standing Buddha statue was incomplete, so it had to be restored to have a beautiful Buddha appearance. It was then taken to Wat Lad Bang Pla Ma, Samut Sakhon city, for restoration. After the restoration was completed, the abbot of Wat Lad Bang Pla Ma wanted the statue to stay in that temple. Therefore, a challenge was set between Wat Na Khok and Wat Lad Bang Pla Ma. It turned out that the people of Wat Lad Bang Pla Ma couldn't lift the statue. But the salt farmers of Wat Na Khok could lift it lightly. So they carried it back and enshrined it in the Yubozo as before. Regarding the title, Luang Pha Samrit, there are two assumptions. 1. When they successfully requested the Buddha statue, it brought prosperity. 2. The Buddha statue was cast with gold mixed with sacred alloys, so the abbot was called Luang Pha Samrit of Wat Na Khok. The story of Wat Na Khok: in the past, the Na Khok Monastery was going to be dissolved. Then, in 1949, the Sangha committee decided that Phra Kru Sakhon Thomkin should become the abbot and received royal support to establish Wat Na Khok in its entirety. Phra Kru Sakhon Thomkin then constructed various structures such as Chedi, Vihara, Yubozo, Yubozo Terrace, Yubozo Platform, and Sermon Hall, which led to prosperity and the monastery's recognition in 1996.